Hi, I'm Morse, the founder of Core Elements Training, and this is Katie Campbell, one of our tutors. In this short video, we're going to demonstrate a cupping technique using the calf stretch. So even though we're doing a calf stretch and a calf raise in this activity, we still need to apply medium to the tissue before we apply the vacuum cups. Because as soon as we go into that movement activity, some of the tissue underneath the cup will still stretch. So we don't want to create too much friction that it feels uncomfortable for the client. Okay, so Katie, if you turn around so that you've got your back to me, I'm going to apply medium to the calf area. So for the purposes of this video, I'm using lotion, but you could use any medium. So oil or wax will also work well, whichever is your chosen choice, or your preferred choice, I should say. So I'm applying medium quite liberally to gastroc and soleus. Now, first of all, in this activity, quite often the cups might come off, especially if there's a lot of tension around the soleus area or in the gastrocnemius. So just come back to that start position and reapply the cups if they come off. Okay, so I'm going to put 2 cups onto gastroc. And if there's a more specific area of tension, make sure that you're putting the cups over that more specific tension to help to reduce it. Okay, and then I'm just going to use a slightly smaller cup over that soleus area. Okay, and again on the other leg. Okay, so then once you've got those cups on, you're going to go around and double check that they've got that nice suction. How does that suction feel at the moment, Katie?
Yeah, it's firm.
Yeah. Okay, so if you're worried that they might come off, you could then go round again, pop a little bit more vacuum into each of those cups. Okay, then from here, the client is going to come up onto the step. Okay, this will be your first test, so sometimes they'll pop off straight away. Okay, then if your step is against the wall, then great, that's going to help with balance for your client. If not, if you've got a stick or a pole, then you can use that for your client. If your client has got mobility issues, then also you can do one leg at a time. And if it feels really tight and they've got a lack of mobility, more so in one leg than the other, you can also do one leg at a time. So we're then going to get the client to shuffle the feet to the edge of the step to a position that they feel comfortable and balanced with. Okay, so we've got one come off already. We'll leave that one for the moment. And then from here, Katie's going to go and come down into that stretch position and up onto the toes. Excellent. So the reason I've left them first before I pop them back on and I've left her doing the activity is even though we've got the cups on gastrocnemius, she's still going to be getting some release with this. So although she's doing the calf raise into calf stretch, and so she's repeating that several times, the vacuum cups are going to be helping to reduce tension in gastrocnemius, which will also have a little bit of a knock-on effect on soleus. So we're going to repeat that several times before we place these cups on, and hopefully when we replace these cups, then they might stick on that second time. Excellent. If you come back into the middle of the step there, Katie. Thank you. So I'm just going to reapply those 2 cups that were on the soleus and see if they will stick this time. If the client's muscle tissue is really tight, they might just keep popping off. So then we would stay again with gastrocnemius, and then hopefully over recurrent sessions and stretching activities in between treatments, that will help to reduce some of that tension. Excellent. Okay, if we wanted to focus more specifically, after we've done calf raise into calf stretch, more specifically on that soleus area, then we could get the client to bend the knees. So, excellent, and then are you able to come up onto toes? Brilliant, and back down again. Perfect, and back up. And back down. Brilliant. Can you feel that stretch?
Yeah.
Excellent. Well done. And then come back onto that step. And then after this, we'll then take those cups off and then get the client to stay in a static stretch for about 30 seconds. So if you then come back down to the edge of the step and then drop those heels down. So she's now done the cupping stretch and then we're adding on a developmental stretch at the end. Excellent, and hopefully that developmental stretch is helping to reset that muscle memory. Okay, so this is an example of some of the techniques that we cover in our accredited day CPD course in dry cupping. If you'd like to find out more, then please visit the website at www.coreelements.uk.com. Thank you.